What's the craziest thing someone has blamed you for? I was at this group study session at the library with like 6 people from my biology class. We were all cramming for this massive test the next day. Highlighters everywhere, notes scattered, caffeine levels critical. Everyone was locked in, taking notes, occasionally whispering about cellular respiration like it was a secret worth protecting. Then the fire alarm went off. Not a drill, not a test, a full-blown ear-splitting scream that made everyone grab their stuff like the building was about to collapse. The entire library had to evacuate. We're all standing outside in the cold, watching firefighters show up, checking the building like it's a crime scene. Turns out someone pulled the alarm on the second floor. No fire, no smoke, just some idiot messing around. We stood out there for 30 minutes, shivering, complaining, watching our study time evaporate. Finally, they let us back in. I'm walking back to our table, mentally preparing to cram 3 chapters in the next hour, when this librarian appears out of nowhere and grabs my arm. Not a tap, not a polite excuse me, a full grab. She goes, "You need to come with me." I blink. What? She doesn't answer, just drags me toward the front desk where there's already a security guard waiting. The librarian crosses her arms, looks at me like I just vandalized a church and says, "We have you on camera pulling the fire alarm." I froze. What? No you don't. I was sitting at a table with 6 people the entire time. She shakes her head. The footage clearly shows someone in a red hoodie, and you're wearing a red hoodie. I look down at my hoodie. It's red, sure, but so are like 400 other hoodies on this campus. I say, "Ma'am, half the school owns a red hoodie. That doesn't mean I pulled the alarm." She's not having it. "You were on the second floor earlier." "Yeah, to use the bathroom, not to commit arson." She leans in closer. "If you just admit it now, this will go a lot easier for you." I tried explaining again. I was literally at a table with 6 witnesses. You can ask any of them. She waves me off. People lie for their friends all the time. At this point, I'm getting mad because I'm about to fail this test tomorrow just so I can defend myself against a hoodie-based accusation. She threatens to call campus police if I don't cooperate. That's when Colin walks up. Colin's this quiet kid from our study group who never speaks unless it's about mitochondria or extra credit. He goes, "Wait, I need to show you something." Colin pulls out his phone. I recorded our entire study session because I wanted to review the material later. He opens the video, and there it is, time-stamped, clear as day. Me, sitting at the table, writing notes, looking bored, not pulling any alarms. The librarian's face went pale. She opens her mouth, closes it, then tries to recover. Well, the footage we have is still suspicious. I cut her off. "Can I see this footage?" The security guard pulls it up on a monitor. The person in the video, completely different build, way shorter, different posture, just happened to own the same hoodie. I look at her. That doesn't even look like me. She's scrambling now, saying something about similar features and reasonable suspicion. The security guard finally steps in, reviews everything, and goes, "Yeah, this isn't the same person." The librarian tries apologizing, but now she was the one acting scared. Campus security ended up finding the real kid who pulled it and banned him from the library for the semester. I went back to the table, sat down, and stared at my notes confused.